Tuesday, February 22nd. The parliamentary vote on the Emergencies Act passed last night. No surprise there, and let me explain why. A lot of Canadians don't understand this either. The NDP, for over 2 years now, has backed the Liberal Party, Trudeau's party, in every motion, every bill that's gone through Parliament. And the vote always looks like this: 185 yes for the motion, 151 no. The 185 again being the NDP and the Liberals in some nefarious collusion. Wake up, Canadians, this hasn't changed. 185 to 151. That might vary by 3 votes sometimes. Somebody abstains or something. Other than that, always happens. In other news, you can go on Google Maps now and see everyone in Ontario who donated to the Freedom Convoy. And I would imagine every other province and place as well. You can see their first and last names, any comment they made, their home address, their IP address, the donation amount, any message, screen name, and email address. Now, you got to figure that goes against a whole lot of privacy laws here in Canada, wouldn't you? I don't think you're going to hear anything from the government about that. Prediction? Trudeau's next move is going to be on the internet. He's been trying for over 2 years, 3 years. Bills C10, 21, and 30 have all, for one reason or another, I won't get into, been stymied. But he blatantly states, and has stated just recently, if you can believe it, this is what his government is stating. I'm not sure if he and or Freeland both commented on this. That the whole problem with the issue in Canada right now is disinformation on the internet. Like, this is going to be his justification. And with the Emergency Act powers, unbridled, unchecked powers, how long is it going to be till he has a go at her again? And it's not just the internet, it's our newspapers, our independent journalists, the whole bit. Canadians, if you don't appreciate the implications of this, China and North Korea have similar policies. In China, it's referred to jokingly as the Great Firewall of China. Last time I Googled it, I think there's 4 or 5 other countries that have similar restraints upon the government control over the internet. All places that don't look attractive to live in other senses as well. The reason I've been doing this for 2 years, the pen is mightier than the sword, and this is today's pen in equivalency. Yeah, so I want to be brief here. I'm going to film another video. Well, I'll let it stand on its own, but in part, it's how I think the Americans could help us. Well, I'll save all that for the next video. Yeah, okay, I'll leave it all there. I'll get this next video filmed, and then I'll head to town, because I have to do that for, I wanted to summate with an apology. Somebody corrected me. I was mistaken in suggesting that plane in North Bay, the UN plane, would have anything to do with the police in Ottawa being, I'll say, irregularly uniformed. The plane is totally justifiable being there. I was off base commenting that I thought it had anything to do with what was happening in Ottawa. Although I do stand by that a lot of those uniforms did not look regular issue to me. I see the comments on the internet, a lot of people who were both there on the ground and looking at those uniforms. And a lot of them, I would assume, know more than the little to nothing I know about military or police uniforms, are in concurrent with me that there were some irregular uniforms, if nothing else, going on there. So I'll be back. Thanks.